Hello, welcome to my Overwatch Macro Fundamentals Compendium, where I want to give an introduction into the basic concepts used by the competitive Overwatch scene. In comparison to the other Overwatch guides, which are focused about ranked, this collection is about a structured 6 vs 6 environment with a lot of Overwatch League examples. A quick introduction to myself. I'm Thor, currently the assistant coach from HSL Academy, with the goal of making it into contenders and OWL. I made this collection from my own coaching experience with the consultation of the HSL staff. You can find more about me in the CV attached to the presentation. As it is true with every collection about a topic like this, what I'm presenting here is just one possible interpretation of how macro in Overwatch works. Everyone should think critically about it and not take it as the one and only truth. I have done this collection of macro fundamentals because with the introduction of hero bans, each week players and teams are forced to adapt quickly. For this to happen, everyone needs to understand the strengths and weaknesses from each playstyle and how to play around it in a specific matchup. I meant to do this documentation for my own, to be able to summarize the core concepts after a potential playstyle shift, but thought that this would be helpful for all coaches and interested players out there and decided to publish it, after adding more visual explanations and Overwatch League examples, so that everybody can understand what I mean. So how to use this presentation? You can't just present this whole document to your players in 1 or 2 coaching sessions the same way the players cannot just read over it in one day and expect to remember everything in game. The idea is that after every hero bans, each team or coaching staff decides to run the one playstyle that has the most potential in their eyes and practice it in scrims. So now either you as a coach in a coaching session or each player individually can use this document or the videos, which will come later in next weeks, to remind themselves about the fundamentals of this specific playstyle for the scrims later. This document is basically a prepared coaching session. The best part of it is that you can choose the speed of your session. That means if you know, for example, why to take map control as a spam composition, just skip the slides where I explain it and go to the next one. If the team doesn't understand it yet, then this document gives you a possible explanation with a lot of examples. If you have any feedback to a specific section, feel free to message me over the shown channels. Stay tuned for the next videos where I will go over all the topics in the presentation in a style of a coaching session. Before I end this video, I want to give a special thanks to Teslos and Prebus, as well as all the others who supported me realizing this project. I hope I could give you an understanding of what I want to do with this document and how you can use it in your team. Please make sure to share this compendium to everyone you know, to all the coaches out there, to all the interested players, and everyone else who wants to learn more about the Overwatch Macro fundamentals.